What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at the new Fortnite update that just came out today. It is a whole new season, Chapter 4, Season 4, and I hope you're ready for me to talk for absolute half an hour, because I'm not stopping with all this new information that we got out. So here's the new key visual for the season, and it is pretty action-packed. There's a lot going on here, so there is a lot to unpack. But let's take a look at the map changes. At first, we do have the Citadel, the big castle that has crumbled. Someone has started to blow up Mega City, and we don't know why. We have Frosty Flights up in the top right. I don't know what Lonely Labs, I think it's actually called. That has been replaced with another building now. And then the bottom left, where those fish stick coral challenges were, if any of you did those, that is where they were. That is now a new building as well, as you can see on the map. It's more like a crescent moon-shaped hotel. And it's not the first time we've had a hotel on the island either. And with the Citadel, or this new place where the Citadel is, being the new sort of point of interest, we do have the new lobby loading screen here. So when you're in the lobby, this is what you'll see in the background. And here is a sky view of Mega City, and just look at it. It's been destroyed. There's black scorch marks everywhere. We don't know who's done this, but let's get into the unvaulted and new items coming in the update. We do have crash pads back. I know a lot of you love these. They're absolute meme weapons, and they're so cool. We have this gun, which is a sticky grenade launcher. So it sticks grenades to stuff, and then it goes kaboom, as you can obviously tell by the side. We also have a new vault and a new boss, which is a vampire boss, which is Kado, who is a skin in the battle pass, and he will drop this key card for his vault, where you can get an array of different weapons. We have this, which if you watched the trailer, you did see Fish Thick, that is his name, use, and this breaks down walls, breaks through doors, and it is just like a rocket-powered, like, flight thing. We have turrets here, which obviously will shoot at you if you get too close to things, because they are like a grounded turret. They'll be at the new locations, I have no doubt. And going back to this, I'm not sure if it'll drag you like it does in the trailer. No one's really used it yet, but if it does, that is so cool. There is also 3 new weapons here with shotgun, an SMG, and an assault rifle. They all looked scoped, which means it's going to be first-purpose weapons, and I absolutely hate them. Here is the portable turret. You can pick it up, put it down as many times as you want, and according to the trailer, it shoots people twice and they die. I don't think that's the case. I think it'll take a couple more shots. But here is the heist bag. This will be filled with heist stuff. So you find these on the ground and you search them and it'll bring out some heist stuff. Midas's drum gun is in the vault and you can open it up and get his drum gun. Same with TNTina's boom bow. Sorry, I do always get those two mixed up. Tiny Tina is a character from Borderlands and one of my favorite characters from Borderlands, but TNTina is the skin from Fortnite of Chapter 2, Season 2. We also have the Chug Jug, the bottomless Chug Jug. I don't remember whose item this is, but it is here. And Kado is a time-traveling vampire. Sounds very familiar to someone we know from Into the Spider-Verse. It sounds like Miguel. Charged shotguns are also back, but this is the mythic one. I forget who used this. It was someone in Chapter 2, Season 3 or 4. And then we have Kit's kinetic grenade launcher, which sent you sort of flying around. And then we also have Kit and other ones. I don't know, is the alien Zig and Kai's laser rifle. So all these weapons are being brought back because of Kado being a time traveler and him going through collecting relics. In the trailer, there is a golden egg, so I do hope we do have something to do with that, and that is more explained, because that's the only Fortnite item that wasn't really explained. We also have these SMGs going back. I think we missed them for like a season, and now they're back. We also have a new and updated version of C4. It looks a lot more realistic than the little brown paper bag that we had before, and it looks a lot more lethal. I don't know, it just looks a lot better designed. We also have the silent sniper coming back. A fan favourite for everyone, to be fair. I do quite like these snipers, but my absolute baby, my pride and joy, my silenced pistol, my absolute favourite weapon in the game is coming back, and I'm going to be so happy when I get to use this, and not just in the augments or the exotic weapon. If you survive for long enough, you will start to win badges of survival, and I don't know what these do or what they can do for the game, but there's badges of survival. There is new augments as well. Speaking of augments, open a chest and run faster is this one, which I'm not too bothered about. We have headshots or sniper shots will give you shield. It's Siphon, but only with snipers. Then we also have get extra mini bullets when you kill someone. You know, just the basic augments, but with different sort of weapons and bullets. And then shotguns do more damage. So that's going to be absolute lethal one, because shotguns are already heavy hitters. So I'm not expecting a very balanced game with that one. Here is the Nitro car. This is where cars can go a lot faster. They are Nitro, so they're zooming. But I'm going to move on from items to Battle Pass items now. So here is the hacker of the team. She is the anime, the shell-shaded design skin. And this is her loading screen. It is very crazy, very wacky. Moving on to Fish Thick. Here is his loading screen. I assume he's trying to steal Midas's hand. I don't know why Midas's hand is in like an underwater vault. And then here is Fish Thick again, having his second loading screen, where he's flying on the Knock Knock, like, wall breaker. We have the next skin, which I'm not too interested in. Just a pretty cool design pattern for them. Most of their loading screens are pretty boring. It's just designs and patterns and different arts of the character going through. Maybe telling a story like this one. Target fleeing over there, just showing her actually using her spy stuff to the max. And then here's the team all together. We have each member of the team, and then we have two randoms and the villain. Cabby Lame is here, and then also Ahsoka, who is the secret skin of the Battle Pass. And we have the driver now, or as what she's referred to. And she is the disguise one, and I think she's quite cool. The villain here, obviously owning this sort of palace, this house, this future house. I'm not too bothered, but Cabby Lame, I really like his loading screens because he always has a load of different Fortnite characters from the past in his loading screens, and it's so cool. We can even see Felix the Fox in there, we can see Fish Stick, you can see Skull Trooper, just a load of skins which are really nice to see coming back from the old times. And then we have the next hacker one, and her glider looks like Bomberman, like the old game Bomberman, that's what it looks like. In her loading screen, there was a couple of other details. There was a 2D fighting game, and it was Sloan versus Agent Jones, which was quite cool. Then we have this guy who's the leader. And then we have another Cabby Lame skin. He has got an anime version of his skin, like another cel-shaded design. And I quite like the loading screen for it, but this one is absolutely menacing and looks absolutely fantastic. Just look at how menacing it looks. It's just so cool. And then we have another pretty boring one. Maybe this has more lore implications than anything else, but I'm not here to decode it right now. Obviously, with the start of the new season, we have new squads, duos, trios, and solos, like banner icons for when you are selecting which one you want to play. And given some of the choices with the characters on here, I do think there is a double crosser in the midst here. I don't know. I feel like one of the team members is gonna double cross them, and if you catch my hint, it's the one on the left. I forgot her name. I don't know. That they have really cool sprays, which we'll talk about in a bit, but that's what I'm referring to. And here is the selection for solos, duos, trios, and squads. It is still in the new format, which is a lot harder to use, but they changed it to make it simple. Zero build is still a thing, no build battle royale. Personally, I still prefer build, and I am playing build all the time with my girlfriend Lolita. But let's take a look at the battle pass as a whole, because to be fair, I probably won't do a battle pass video on this, but I don't like this skin at all. I really don't. I'm not a fan of this one either. I think the skins in this battle pass are pretty weak. I don't know. They're just not as interesting. I like this one, but I like the cel-shaded design, not the anime design. So it's like half anime, half real. And I like the purple and black at the bottom. I really like that color scheme. It's very neon. But the orange color scheme also hits hard because I like orange. This guy's really cool. I like the fish. I just think he looks funny and goofy. It's just a big buff fish. It's funny. This one, I'm not too interested in. It's just another suit suited and booted skin. A lot of skins wear suits, so again, it's a very common one to get in the item shop. Then we have Cabby Lame. I would have preferred him to be an item shop skin because I do think this battle pass is pretty weak. But this guy, I like the bat version of him. I like the vampire version. He looks so cool. And I really... He's 100, and I knew it. And there was a Mobius joke there. Mobius. Whoa. Michael Mobius. Whoa. Mobius, man. Vampire Mobius, man. Here are the extra pages. Again, nothing too interesting or special. Just a couple of colour changes for the characters. A couple of extra gliders and, like, redeploys and contrails, but nothing too special. No one really cares about those. It's literally just the skins. I like Fish Thick in pink. I think he looks really cool in pink. So I can't wait to get that one. But that'll be towards the end of the season. With this image that released yesterday, everyone thought that this was a special edition for Kano that was only exclusive to the Battle Pass. They were wrong. It is just telling you that you can get the Battle Pass. This is also the next crew pass skin. It is another celestial being, another galaxy person. I'm getting quite sick of these galaxy people. They do them all the time, and it's usually crew pass skins that are galaxy. Then we have the galaxy cups. Honestly, I'm just sick of the galaxy concept at this point, but this one does do it quite well. Moving on to the skins and their styles, just so I can go into a little bit deeper. This looks like the next generation of Jonesy. He is the leader, he's the hype man, he's the mastermind, and I really don't like him. I don't like this skin at all. I feel like it is a very common looking skin. I think it would be an 800 V-Bucks skin in the item shop. I don't think it should have been a Battle Pass skin. It's like it is tier 1, but again, it's compared to other Battle Passes, I think they're running out of ideas, and this is a very simple skin that I really don't like, and I probably won't ever use. Moving on to the second Battle Pass skin here. I like the sort of red jacket and the hat, but that's about it. I don't really like this skin that much, but I did get all this information from Fort. It's on the screen there. You can go check it out. They can get all the information out faster than I can, so definitely go give them a follow. But I'm not a big fan of this skin, if I'm being honest. It's just... Again, I feel like it's a 1,200 V-Bucks skin, not a Battle Pass skin. It's a rare skin at best. I've seen better rare skins, to be fair, than this one. So, again, I don't know. I think the Battle Passes are getting quite boring, repetitive, and not as high a quality as what they used to be. I could be wrong in saying that. A lot of you could have different opinions, but in my opinion, I just don't think that there is a high standard as what they used to be. Like, remember Drift? Drift looked cool. He was good for his time. But with the constant upgrades and quality of skins in the item shop, the Battle Pass needs to up its game too. I like this one. I think this one's really cool. Again, I don't think this is anything too special, though. It just looks like another 1,200 V-Bucks skin, but I do like it, and I just like the orange colour scheme and the art style about it, but other than that, nothing else. Fish Thick. This is a good skin. This is on the level of Meow Skulls. This is the goofball. This is the meme skin of the season. We always get a meme skin in the Battle Pass. Every Battle Pass there's a meme skin, and this is it. We have a fish with goggles. He's even got a little fin on his head. I don't like how his eyes are half closed. It makes him look really tired or stoned or just out of it. He isn't really there. He isn't all there in his head. He's like zoned out or something. He looks really good in pink though. I really like that pink. He looks like a different type of fish. He looks more tropical and he looks a lot different compared to other fish stick variants. There is a lot of fish sticks, so I can see a couple of complaints with this one just because of like how many fish variants there is. I need like a third or fourth hand to count the amount of fish stick skins that there is in the game right now. This one is halfway through the Battle Pass. And, you know, Battle Pass skins should be upgrading as we go through, not just staying the same. This is like the page 1 skin as a girl. I don't know. It's just another suited skin. It would be an 800 V-Bucks skin. Like I've seen other 800 V-Bucks skins look pretty much identical to this one, or very very similar, with like suits and the gun holsters. This is on the level of the Season 5 Brooke skin. And I don't like that one, so I'm not going to like these two. I don't know. I like the theme of the heist. I like the heist theme. I like how they've made the Battle Pass and made an intricate little team. I just wish the skins were a little bit more exciting. I just don't think that these skins, you know, I just don't think it's a good Battle Pass in my opinion. But here's Cabby Lame in his Piccolo outfit. I quite like this skin, not going to lie. I like the cell shading design. I like the outfit colors. I like that version of Cabby Lame. Here is Kato. He is my favorite skin in the Battle Pass. My absolute favorite. I think he looks really cool. He's badass. He's got his bun. I know he's a redesign of a different Battle Pass skin that we already have, like the ninja from Chapter 3, Season 1. And he's a redesign of that guy. But the only reason I like this one more is the vampire part. The vampire part looks so badass. I don't know why it doesn't have a mouth, but its ears, its hair, he still has the bun. I like the blue highlights. It's a very light blue highlight, and it's really cool. And I cannot wait to be tier 100 to get him. Moving on to item shop skins, we do have another style for this skin here. And this is going to be another skin in the item shop here. See, exactly, we have another suited skin. It is literally just another base model with a suit put on it and put in the item shop for like 800 to 1,200 V-Bucks. However, moving on to Henchman. I like this Henchman. He's very, slick. He's very suited. I like it. He was very clean skin. And then we just have the defaults in these helmets. You ruined the valuability of the helmet by shoving it on defaults. Just these basic default skins with these random helmets on them ruined the good sort of white suited ones. I liked that. It was a very clean skin. And then you just ruined it with this. Like, I don't understand why you had to put it on defaults. See, another suited skin, and I prefer this one. This one looks a lot better than the tier 1 skin. This is Demon Nightmare Fuel. I don't even know what this is. It's like a robotic strawberry lady. And it's scary. I don't like it. It's very spiky. It's very pink. I like this one, though. This one's very, demonic. I like the purple hair that fades to pink. I like the orange eyes. That one's a good skin. Then we have bundles for, YouTubers and, content creators, TikTokers, here, and some of them are pretty cool. Most of them are using the sweaty, really cheap skins, and then quite a few of the others are using some more of the expensive skins. But look here, it's another one in a suit. I know this one came out a while ago, but it's coming in a bundle, and it's just. Also, Darth Maul is coming back with the Clone Troopers. I thought that was a Battle Pass exclusive, like the Star Wars Pass exclusive, like the JJK ones with Itadori, but apparently not. It will be a cheaper way to get them because that pass was only 1,000, and to get these, I imagine it's going to be a lot more. But I'm quite glad that they are coming back to the shop because I was very worried that if I didn't get Itadori, that I would never be able to get him again. And if they did bring the Jujutsu Kaisen skins back, they would bring them back with Sukuna. So then, it was a version of Itadori that you could get. And to be fair, I would have preferred a Sukuna skin instead of 2 Itadori skins, one in a tracksuit, one not. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I really like this starter pack. This orange crocodile dinosaur is a really cool starter pack, and I'm definitely going to get it. $3.99, well spent. I don't like this, though. This is the Save the World bundle, and it's cool, but I'm not getting it. Ahsoka is also here. Here she is. She is the secret skin of the Battle Pass. So everyone get hyped for her. Her series stats suit. I'm probably not going to watch it. But here is a couple of emotes. This is the tier 1 emote. He just rolls the dice. The transformation emote into the bat. And a better look at the bat skin as well. It's just so cool. I just want the bat. Obviously, the Cabby Lame emote, he's iconic, I did it for the camera, however, it's just my voice and not actually looking at me, so I don't know why I did it. But then we also have this, which is, pouring stars onto your face. I don't really know what this is. Oh, that's protein powder. Okay, it's the fish emote. Then we have this one, which is like landing an airplane. And then we have opening a portal to another dimension to have a disco ball. I don't know what half of these emotes are. Like, just from the image, they look very concerning. But don't worry, we have a unicycle. Everyone needs a unicycle. Unicycles are the best form of transportation because they require the utmost balance and skill. Here is fish thick instead of fish stick. I keep getting it wrong. Here's fish thick's pickaxe. We're on to pickaxes now. Cabby Lame has a sword, but so does Kado, and I don't know which way around their swords go, so sorry if I do get that wrong. We have another set of pickaxes. Most of these stuff are getting pretty boring and old. Like, it's just another pair of axes that we've had before. This one's more unique because it's a knife and an axe, so I quite like that. It adds just more variety to the weapons that we have. Especially this one. It is a sign. It is a Pizza Pit sign. Uncle Pete's Pizza Pit. I really like this. I think this is cool. I like this sign spinner pickaxe. Like, we've had a sign spinner emote before, but to have a pickaxe of it, I just think it's chef kiss. A lot. It's a more unique pickaxe that we haven't had before. Then here's the wraps that no one ever uses, and if they do use, you never really see it. I have mine set out how I want it. I'm not going to swap my wraps anytime soon, so here they are. We have Cabby Lames, we have Kados, we have this one. I think this is the anime skin of the battle passes. I don't really know. Some of the stuff in the battle pass no one really cares about, but it's just there to fill out the battle pass, like the banner icons, the sprays, the emojicons. I've never seen anybody use a spray unless it's for like a meme. I really don't like this. This is unsettling. This is a weird umbrella or glider. It's very unsettling. I don't like it. Also, the gliders for this season are very boring and basic. They're all following the same default glider design, except this Bomberman one, which is obviously for the hacker, the anime skin. I quite like this one. I like the Bomberman sort of drone design. And then we have like a wingsuit. Obviously, it's a spy season. Just do a wingsuit. It's an easy way out of making a new glider. I don't know. A heist is a very simple concept to do, and it doesn't have much exciting things going for it. I thought Fortnite could have been a little bit more creative when doing this heist season. I know I feel like I'm shitting on it, but I am still very excited for it, and I can't wait to get into it tonight and play it and get a couple of videos out for you guys. But I don't know, some of the Battle Pass stuff just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know if that's because of I've been playing it since like Season 3 or what, that it's getting boring and repetitive. It's just, it seems to be recycling skins at this point, and I don't like that. But what I do like is each skin has their own like title, and I like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's their icon and name. We have the Muscle, the Thief. I think it's a very good stylized art style with a nice spray at the bottom. I think it's really cool, and I think more battle passes should do this. It sort of brings the story forward a bit more, and it's like a normal heist movie where they're coming in and it's like the thief, the mastermind, the muscle. As they're sort of breaking into the facility, then you'll have this, it pan to this guy, it'll be like the villain. It's just superb, and I think they executed this really well. And again, we have the Bomberman glider spray. I don't know why the glider got its own spray, but I think it does look very cool and colourful. Then we got the driver, who is the one that is also the distraction, because she delivers the pizza ready for the other two to break in. The bat that has its own spray. It looks so cool. I can't get over how cool this bat looks. It's like the best skin in the Battle Pass. And then we have the hacker here, which the keyboard isn't even full, and the shapes are wrong. But I quite like it. It's cool. It's a vibe. Bufferfish instead of Pufferfish. He is like buff. That's the whole joke that they're going for. I do believe this skin was concepted a while ago, and they decided to go with it, and yeah, now we have it. To be fair, with the recent survey that was just released of skins, I thought this battle pass was gonna be more like Greek and sort of cooler. I don't know. I just seen a lot more cooler, more original skin ideas in the survey than I have in the battle pass. So it just makes me think what went wrong and where it went wrong. Don't get me wrong. Again, my hype is still really high, but everyone's hype is really high at the start of the season. So I'm just based on looking at it, I can't make my full opinion. I need to actually play it and sort of see how it all goes out and actually look at the skins in the game myself instead of just looking at the pictures of them to make my full decision. But we're on to backpacks now. I think this one's adorable. I really like this one. It's like a little bunny with headphones on. It's like the Arthur meme where the headset isn't actually on its ears, but it's still listening to the tunes. Sweaty shake. Sweaty. It's an SH, wetty. Shake, obviously, for the muscle building and stuff like that. We have the very simple swag bag, a very generic bag. Yeah, so some of the ideas are very simple and basic in this, and I'm not going to over-glamorize it. I am quite disappointed in the battle pass, if I'm being honest. Don't get me wrong, you have some skins at one end of the spectrum which are absolute dog shit, and then you have some skins at the other end of the spectrum which are fucking absolutely amazing, like the vampire. I really like the vampire. And its wings are a backpack and a glider, so we can fly around. It's just perfecto. Best skin in the battle pass, and it is 100, and I like that. We have a good 100 skin. Ahsoka being the secret skin, I'm not too bothered about. It's just Ahsoka, so it's fine. The wheel backpack is pretty cool as well, but I think we've seen it before. This is just redone with a pizza logo on it. Moving on to some emojicons. I like this one. It's like a little gamer buddy. Gamer buddy for the win. This is like the Hackers logo. It's like a little buddy. And it's adorable. What's not to love? Then we got the fish, again, being buff and flexing his muscles. They have really taken the like buff gym bro aspect to the absolute max with this one. I have no idea what this is even supposed to be. It's like an arm showing a credit card, I think. I don't know. I don't know what this even is. Then we have the Cabby Lame one, obviously, being his iconic sort of hand meme that he did in every video and that everyone loved him for. And then we have the Victory Umbrella, which follows the sort of design of the mask people, like the little agents, the little cronies. That's what it follows the design of. But we also have a deboot van, which has been found in the files, and I don't know what that means. A deboot van? Does that mean killing someone, taking their card and debooting them so that they can't be rebooted? If so, I think that's a horrible idea, but I'm very excited for the season nonetheless. I'll see you in the battlefield, and goodbye.